back, everybody, to Unwrap This. This is episode 16. Got some stuff to go through today. Doing a hockey break today. I got some hockey stuff to go through. Um, Not a lot of boxes, but hockey has a lot of cards per box, so there's a lot of stuff to go through tonight. Actually, as far as card count goes, um, get into that. I got a little bit of mail day. I think one's just for my buddy Harley. I'll go ahead and open it, make sure there's nothing in there for me. But football season's starting. It's right upon us. It's coming up. Preseason games are going on now. So that means the good cards, good football cards, are coming. They are on the way. Pro uni uniforms, all that good stuff. I think I talked about it a few weeks ago. I think the score comes out in September, I want to say. Late September, early October, I believe. And after that, it's just a cavalcade of product coming out. And so we'll see a lot more football coming soon. But for now, still muddling through the oddball. No offense to the fans of those sports, but the oddball sports that I've been doing here lately. I think next week next week I might do a football break. I think I've got enough to do football next week. Then outside of that, I think I got some wrestling and some racing and a little bit of basketball stuff maybe coming up soon. But yeah, so that's what's going on there. One other thing is something I'm planning on doing here soon. I don't know when I'm going to do it, but here soon. I've got. I was curious. I did the episode about grading, getting grading cards and getting them graded and what companies to go through and stuff. So I thought it might be interesting to take a card that I have several of the base cards. It wouldn't be a cheap thing to do, but I thought it might still be an interesting experience. Try to figure out, how long these things come back, how they get packaged when they come back, how what the overall cost is, that type of thing. So I might be doing that here soon. I think I had a whole bunch of a certain Aaron Donald card or something. I thought, hey, I can send one of each into a bunch of different companies and just see what happens, what comes back, and how they look when they're slabbed up and everything. But that's a future episode. Not dealing with any of that tonight. Tonight, like I said, I have all this good stuff going on here. There we go. Put me in a little box. But yeah, like I said, hockey is all I'm doing tonight. Get through some of this stuff. I got 2 boxes of this SP. It's supposed to be a pretty good product for hockey, from what I've heard. Also, I got another one of these. I got a Parkhurst. I've opened one of these before. I think I may have done it on the show. It's a lot of cards in these boxes. I mean, you can tell by how heavy it is, but let's see. 120 freaking cards in those boxes. So that's going to be the one that's going to take the longest to get through. Got a Series 210 bonus pack included. Does it say how many? 8 cards per pack, 9 packs per 10. So if my math is correct, that is 72 cards there. These SP blasters are each 40, so there's another 80 cards there. This Pro set's a lot like the football Pro set. So try to get that in there better. It's a lot like the football Pro set. There's a 10 card base set, and then you get 1 game used memorabilia card per box. So like I said, it's a lot like the football pro set. Highland Mint, a couple coins. I think there's two. Yeah, there's 2 coins per box in here. I just haven't opened them before, so I figured I'd give it a shot. Another SP. This one is just a 3-pack value pack, I suppose. That's what you might call it. Hanger pack, value pack, and another one of those. Only this one is Upper Deck, and it's also Series 2. So we got a couple Series 2, little bit of SP to go through. Like I said, I'm not really familiar with hockey that much. I know a few players, but I probably know less about hockey than I did about soccer. Not familiar with most of what's going on in the NHL, to be just completely honest. But I'm a sports card collector, so figured why not? I'm sure there are people out there, and from what I've researched a little bit, there are definitely hockey collectors out there, and they'll pay pretty good money for some cards. Let's hope I get one that's worth something. But before we get to that, I'm going to go through my mail and see what I got. This is just from a couple breaks, so no eBay purchases lately. Bid on a few things, haven't won anything. It's starting to pick back up, so people are starting to actually outbid me, unlike the way they were doing during the summer, and I was basically just able to get things real cheap. Can't do that no more. But alright, let's get this adjusted and like I said, I believe this is Harley's guy I work with. He doesn't have PayPal, so he gets me to get him into breaks sometimes. And I don't care to. So if you're watching, Harley, I believe these are all yours. If you're not watching, I'm sure you will tomorrow. Alright, let's see. Got a Marcus Peters, Tyus Bowser, J.K. Dobbins, Drew Bledsoe, Mac Jones, Wes Walker. I like that card for the ages. Ty Law, Mark Andrews, Marquise Hollywood Brown. There's a Lamar Jackson for you. He's a big Lamar fan. Ed Reed. Ooh, that is a nice Lamar. Look at that one. That's a red cracked ice prism. That's nice. Congratulations, Harley. That's a cool card. Christian Barrymore, Trey Nixon, Bailey Zapp, Tyquan Thornton, Pierre Strong Jr., Mac Jones, red cracked ice. Man, he tore it up. Good job, bud. And last but not least, you got a Ramondre Stevenson, Ramondre Stevenson, who's apparently been showing out in the preseason practices and preseason. Well, not so much in the games, but from what I've been hearing, he's been doing really, really good in practices. So that's a good card to have, Harley. Is it numbered? It is not, but that's a cool card, man, nonetheless. Awesome. I'll put those up for you, man. Get those to you whenever I see you again, Monday, maybe. Yeah, I think Monday's the next day I work with you, so I'll bring those to work with you. Put those right there for you. This one is mine. Cannot remember what it was. But I'm sure it's good. I'm sure there's like a couple $1 million worth of cards in there. see. I think this was. There you go. I don't even know how to open this thing. We're gonna have to do a little surgery. Try not to cut into the cards doing this. There we go. There we are. Well, partially. Bear with me, folks. Struggling a little bit. He packed this up really tight, which isn't a bad thing. Alright, here we go. So, it looks like I had, it was Prism and Donruss. I think there was a bunch, I think this was a multi-product break. I believe there was several different products all in one break. Can't remember. There's definitely Prism and definitely Donruss. So, ooh, righty. Got Matthew Stafford, Aaron Donald, Leonard Floyd, Aaron Donald, Jalen Ramsey, Eric Dickerson, Van Jefferson, Tyler Higbee, Aaron Donald, Jack Youngblood, Eric Dickerson, Tyler Higbee, Eric Dickerson, Matthew Stafford, Cooper Kupp. Looks like I just got the Rams, I think. But it wasn't, like I said, it was a pretty big break though. Aaron Donald, Ben Skowronek, Van Jefferson, Ben Skowronek, Tutu, Jake Funk, Van Jefferson, red, white, and blue, Matthew Stafford, orange, Cooper Kupp, silver, and a Cooper Kupp, purple, pink, fuchsia. I think that's a pink. Looks pink. But twins, silver and a pink. Let's go. All right. Without any further ado, that is all the mail day I have, so I'm just going to start ripping into this hockey stuff. Like I said, I've got a lot of it to go through tonight, so I want to get it in. Start out with this Highland Mint coin pack. I think I broke some on here before, not hockey, but basketball or football I know, and I think maybe a basketball as well. But get 2 coins with this. There's a possibility of getting there's like gold and silver coins you can get too. Like I said, 2 coins per box, and comes with a little checklist. All right, here we go. Got a Jack Campbell for the Toronto Maple Leafs. That one is numbered out of 4,500. And Kirill Kaprizov, Minnesota Wild. That one is also out of 4,500. It's not a real rare one, but all these coins are numbered, so that's kind of cool. Just have to find me a hockey fan that would enjoy those. Alright, let's see. Let's do this Parkhurst, get it out of the way, because this is, like I said, this one is the one that's going to take me forever. And bear with me on the names. Not great with some Eastern European names. Got this box because I'm a sucker for the broken boxes. Busted up boxes. I just like them. I have a lot of luck out of them. Alright, like I said, we got 12 packs per box. Good lord. Good lord. That's a lot of packs. I can't show you empty box, but here it is. Alright, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. I'm going to try to get through these as fast as I can, but like I said, some of these names I don't even want to try to make up any names because the real ones are even worse. Alright, gotta scoot these over a little bit here. Got a Dylan Larkin, David Perrone, Justin Falk, Radim Samik, Jake Lish, I don't know how you say that name, Leshishin. We'll go with Leshishin. Leon Draisaitl, Ross Colton, Brock Nelson, Seth Jones, Oscar Clefbaum, Oscar Clefbaum. Hope everybody's having a good start of their weekend. Happy Friday, everybody. John Klinberg, Alexander Romanov, Colton Parayko, Philippe Chitel, Patrick Hornqvist, Trevor Zegras, Kyle Connor, Nino Niederreiter, Ryan Strom, Brian Rust. Let's go see something fancy. These do have some pretty cool little refractor cards in them. I do like the refractors in there. They're really pretty cool. Troy Terry, Ilya Mikheyev, Jacob Verana, Phil Esposito, Family Tradition. That's one of the refractors I was talking about. I really like them. They're really shiny and pretty. Cole Sillinger, Victor Hedman, Mike Smith, Elias Lindholm, Nick Suzuki, and Alex Iafallo. Boston Bruins, Charlie McAvoy, Elias Sorokin, Chris Kreider, Trevor Zegras, another one of those refractors, Wade Allison, Alex Ovechkin, Alex Killorn, Chris Letang, Patrick Lane, and Kevin Shattenkirk. Like I said, I don't know much about hockey, so I don't know if I'm hitting stars or duds or what's going on here. I'll have to do some research once I build up some more of them, and I'll start selling them. But for now, I've only got a small box of them, so I'm not in any kind of hurry. Tyson Jost, Jesse Puljujarvi, Alex Kerfoot, Jacob Bernard Docker, Patrick Kane, know that name, Radim Zahorna, Kevin LeBlanc, Neil Pionk, Justin Hull, and Arturi Lekonen. The only time I ever see Upper Deck anymore, as far as sports goes, it seems, is hockey. Josh Morrissey, Timo Meyer, Cam Fowler, Elias Peterson, ice in their veins. Cool little card. Nathan McKinnon, Brett Murray, Justin Schultz, Anton Kudobin, Jack Roslovic, and Andrei Burakovsky. Alright, Mark Edward Vlasic. I think we got something good here. And no. Thomas Grice. Just upside down for no apparent reason. Upside down and backwards. Base card. Gotta love him. Carter Hart. Tim Stutzel. Jesse Puljujarvi. Max Pacioretty. John Gibson. Andrej Palat. Kirby Duck. And Adam Enrique. Just going through some cards earlier, sorting out some hockey that I've already broke before, and putting them with names. And I'm kind of surprised how many southern states had hockey teams. It was kind of funny. I noticed there was Vegas, of course, the Golden Knights, but then you had there's like 2 Texas teams and what was the other one? Another one I saw too. I was just like, man, they actually like hockey in Arizona. Arizona was the other one. Detroit Red Wings. That one makes more sense. Vladislav Nemesnikov, Ty Smith, Sergei Bobrovsky, Connor Sheary, David Perron. That's a nice card. Grigory Denisenko, Oliver Jorkstrand, Mikhail Granlund, Matthew Chachuk, and JT Comfort. Rangers. I haven't really looked at the teams too much, but I'm sure there's probably been some Rangers in there, John. And I will pull those all out for you. John DeLuco there, he's my boss, and he's a hockey fan. He likes the Rangers, so I told him I'd sell him the team. I didn't mind. Jacob Silverberg, Dustin Brown, Mackenzie Wager, Cole Caulfield, Ottawa Senators, Parker Kelly, Elias Patterson, Charlie Coyle, Drake Batherson, Ryan Zingel, and Connor Brown. But I will tell you, John, when I was going through my other cards, like, I did not find a whole lot of Rangers cards. I found a lot of Islanders cards, but I only found a handful of Rangers. I'll give those to you too, because they were all base. I'll throw those in for you. Alexandra Tixier, Sean Monahan, Dmitry Orlov, Whoop Hintz, Thomas Hurdle, Matt Duchene, Philip Gustafsson, Ryan Hartman, Matthias Ekholm, and Danny Drakeiser. So that's one thing I can tell you for sure, John, is you won't skunk. Because I'll definitely, regardless, I'll definitely give you some Rangers cards anyway. Doing this really more for the fun of the riff than anything else, to be honest with you. Tampa Bay Lightning, Mikhail Sergachev, Kasperi Kapanen, Eza Lindell, Joel Farabee, Taylor Radish, Sidney Crosby, Wyatt Kelnick, Rasmus Anderson, Travis Konechny, and Jacob Kruchen. Chytrund. Jacob Chytrund. We'll go with that. Sorry if I'm offending any peoples of other nationalities. It's so simple. Victor Rask, Alex Tangelo, Taylor Hall, Vincent Trocheck, Phil Cassell, there's a Ranger, Morgan Barron, Miles Wood, there's another one for you, Condre Miller, Eric Carlson, and Philip Forsberg to round out the box. So that does it for that. Let's go ahead and go through these pro set. Like I said, there's a 10 card base set, and then you get like one mem card. But they can replace that mem card with a autograph, and I'd be fine with that. Unless the mem card is an autograph. I'll take that. Alright, got a box like this. Got a little pack here. Usually in the football ones, you got your mem card right here. But I'm guessing it must be, hopefully, in here because this box is empty. So, let's hope Pro Set didn't, I think I can see it there. Okay, I was going to say, I hope Pro Set didn't screw me over. But, wouldn't be the first time either. Alright. Comes with a nice little plastic case there. Got a Brett Hull, Eric Lindros, Gordie Howe, Guy Lafleur, Jeremy Jaeger, Mario Lemieux, Mark Messier, Martin Baudoir, Pavel Bure, Timu Silane, and then there's our mem card. It says Sergei Fedorov. It's got a little patch on there. Not numbered or anything. I'm going to have to look him up to see what team he goes to. But unfortunately, John, I do not believe that that is a Rangers uniform. Pretty sure. Alright, move right along. Let's do, what are we doing next? I guess we'll get into the upper deck. We'll do these first, and then we'll get into the Big 10 back here. So, actually, let's save the 10. We'll do the SP first. We will do the SP first. Give me just a second. Give me something to drink. That's a lot of European names to go through. That usually works. 3 packs. Each pack has 5 cards. Ooh, these are nice looking. I like these. Bo Horvat, Nathan McKinnon, Alexi Lafreniere. What coins did I get? Let's see. I got a Krill Kaprizov and a Jack Campbell. If you can see those or not. There you go. Those were the 2 coins I got. So they're both out of 4,500. Neat little coins. At least put them up right side up, somewhat. Alright, but there is a Ranger for you right there. I have one of the, this looks like a blue variant. Lafreniere. Not numbered, but it is Rookie Authentics. SP Rookie Authentics. Like I said, it looks like a blue variant there. Well, good. I'm glad you got the rookie you were looking for. Made it worth your while. Is that Elias Peterson? Patrice Bergeron. These might be actually last year's because they say 2020, 2021. No, that's the most recent year, right? This is 21, 23. Okay. So these SPs are last year's. But still. Carter Hart. Thomas Hurtel. Lagreen. Is that how you say it? Lafrine. Lafrine. I'm not really good with some of these names, man. Tyler Seguin. But I try. Oh, wait, that one's numbered. I missed that. That Thomas Hurtel is numbered 387 out of 999. Authentic profiles. Lafrien. Gotcha. I was putting too much French emphasis on it, I think. Ryan Zingel. Nick Robertson. Another one of those blues. Philip Grauber. Connor Helbuck. And Dustin Brown. So we'll just go with this next SP and then the other one behind it. Probably shouldn't have got 2 boxes of them, but I wanted to. Don't judge me. Alright, this one is 5 cards per pack, 8 packs per box. Like I said, this is last year's product, so my mistake. I thought this was all this year's product, but apparently this SP is from last year's. At least it says 2020, 2021. Man, these things are... There we go. Alright. Brent Burns. Igor Shesterkin. Shesterkin. Gotcha. There he is, right there. Kiefer Bellows. Rasmus Dahlin, Brock Boster. So I got you a few Rangers cards so far, and the names I'll work on it, man. It's a tough life. Zuccarello, Ryan Nugent Hopkins, Braden Shin, Ilya Sorokin, and Josh Bailey. Anders Lee, Dylan Cousins, Connor Hellebuck, Colton Parayko, Matt Murray. I can't they all have names like Matt Murray? Brad Marchand, Patrick Kane, Authentic Profiles, another one of those blue cards. Sweet. Now that's a name I do know. A friend of mine I used to work with was a huge Patrick Kane fan. So that's the reason I know him. And I also did a hockey fantasy league one year, just because I was bored. And I built my entire team around Patrick Kane, and I ended up winning the league. It was a random league, but I actually ended up winning the league, which gave me doubts about how much you actually have to know to play fantasy. How much you have to actually know about the sport to actually play fantasy. Tyler Seguin, Connor Hellebuck. Now, that's not to say that if you're playing with some serious people, like I said, it was a free random league that I got on ESPN, that I had on an ESPN app, and so I mean, it was probably a bunch of people that auto drafted and never messed with their teams. Eric Stahl, Carey Price, Tyler Benson, Rookie Authentic, Philip Grauber, and Rasmus Dahlin. But yeah, like I said, if you were in a more serious league with competitive friends, then I'm sure it'd be a lot more tough than it was. But yeah, it really made me think though. I was like, I wonder how many people do this with football and just sit there and ball on people. Dougie Hamilton, Anthony Mantha, Josh Norris. This is a purple one. Matisse Kivleniks. And that one is numbered 84 out of 99. Rookie Authentics. Matisse Kivleniks. Artemi Panarin. Oh, that was a Rangers card. I'll go back through these, John, after I get off here and make sure I didn't miss any. There's another one for you. Mika Zibanejad. Kale Maker. Yeah, like I said, I'll go through them later after I get off here. I haven't really been looking at the team names that hard, so I'll go back through them when I get off here. And Sabinjanid. Is that a good one? I hope so. His name was hard enough to pronounce. I deserve something for my effort. Jordan Stahl, Liam Foodie, and Dustin Brown. Heck yes. Let's go, Zinabajab. Zimbinjanab. Jimdabdabnab. Victor Hedman. Bowen Byram. Tyler Seguin. Evgeny Malkin. And Matthew Barzal. Well, I'm glad you did well. Because I honestly have no idea. I'm just looking for bright and shinies. Numbers and autos and mems and things of that sort. Things I know that are pretty cool. I definitely have to practice some of these names though. Zibanejad. 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 Okay, got it. I'm going to be saying that in my sleep now. Nice. Box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 packs. Got Alexander Barkov, Matthew, can't see it for his hockey puck, Tkachuk, Tuvo Taravanian, another Patrick Kane, same thing as the same card I hit earlier, blue and all, and Miro Heiskanen, I believe it was. Yeah. Twins. Yeah, they're both blue. Huh. Get those up there. Oh, Patrick Kane. What was the other one you said? Lafreniere. Oh, that was way back there. I think that was one of yours though, wasn't it? Oh yeah. So, good hit, man. Congratulations. Alright. Yeah, we already went through those. Jake Eschel, Liam Foodie, Ryan Suter, Jake Gunzel, and Tyson Bari. Here, we'll put him up here for you, John. Let you get a good look at him. Well, get him out of the light there. Well, that's no good either, is it? Here we go. We'll just readjust here. There we go. That'll work. Just need a Capo Caco. I like that name. Andre Miller. Good to know. Nick Schmaltz, Mark Stone, Yanni Gordy, Bowen Byram, and Jonathan Huberdeau. Huberdeau or Huberdon? I don't know. Capo. I like his name. Probably saying it wrong, but I like the way it sounds that way. Travis Konechny, Ilya Sorokin, Anze Kopitar, Ryan Suter, Anze Kopitar. Another Anze Kopitar. Oh, this one's blue. A blue and a base. Yeah, it's a really cool name if that's how you pronounce it. Kapokako. It's fun to say. Alright. David Perron. Alex Tuch. Andrei Zveknikov. Jake Oettinger. And a Philip Grober. I got a Leon Draisaitl, Jason Robertson. There's something here. Something here. Rookie Authentics patch card. Teeny tiny little patch. Niels Hoglander. Not numbered or nothing. But it is a tiny patch card. Does it say if it's player worn material? So he wore something. They put that on there. And a Rasmus Dahlin. Teeny tiny little patch. But we got a patch. So got something. Hoping there's something really good inside that tin. If not, maybe I can just sell the tin. Carey Price, Jordan Stahl, sorry. Alexander Romanov, Jake Gunzel, and Artemi Panarin. There you go, another Rangers card for you. Boom. Last pack. Then we get on to the upper deck. Actually get to this year's upper deck. So, Braden Shen, Joe Pavelski, Connor Hellebuyck, Tyler Seguin, and Connor Hellebuyck. Another Connor Hellebuyck. I just have one of him. Ah, yeah. Two in the same pack. What are the odds? Almost like they did it on purpose. Alright, let me move these cards out of the way so I can have a little bit more space here. Like I said, we'll go through these afterwards, sleeve everything that looks fancy, and top load anything that's even fancier. Jockstrap. Well, the material. Yeah, it's probably what it was. Yeah, they kept doing all those mask cards and everything during COVID, or right after COVID. Started doing all those mask cards where they had the players with wearing their masks and everything. And I kept joking about eventually they're gonna start putting the MIMs as like an authentic piece of a face mask that they wore during a game or something. On vacation till next Monday. Nice. Enjoy. Going anywhere good? If so, you gotta buy me a t-shirt. Vladislav Gavrikov, Jamie Olesiak. Here we go with the crazy names. Connor Clifton. I've had it easy so far. This is a dual card, and it's a checklist card too as well. Nikita Khrushchev and Alex Ovechkin. This one's a Brandon Sutter for the Canucks. Let's see, Joel Eriksson Ek. I guess Ek is part of his name. Ek is his last name. Jarrett Anderson Dolan. Alex Pietrangelo. Pietrangelo. Phil Cassell. Tyson Barry. Vincent Trocheck. Damon Deverson for the Devils. Thatcher Demko. That's a canvas card. Upper deck canvas. It's doesn't have the gloss on it at all. It's kind of cool. Matt Dumba. Brian Rust. Juuso Velamaki. Boone Jenner. Cam Talbot. Trent Frederick. Brandon Hagel. Brock Boser. Zach Whitecloud. Alex Killorn. Nikita Zaitsev. Connor Brown. And John Killenberg. Alright. Finally, last but not least, is this big boy. Can't even get the whole thing in the shot. There we go. This is a 10. Alright, Series 2. Same set as the last pack. Try not to damage this 10 in case it does have some collectible value. I don't know. But if I collected hockey, I would want something like this to keep some cards on. That'd be cool. Alright. Nice little sleeve. Alright, let's see what we got. Alright, comes in a nice little casing for you there. Here's our bonus pack right there, Okichi Glossy. Save that for last since it looks special. Alright, let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 packs plus the bonus pack. And this says, what does it say? It said somewhere. Must have thrown it away. Well, howdy boy, howdy. I've already thrown it away. There it is. Ugh. There we go. Let's see. It says bonus pack included. 8 cards per pack. 9 packs per 10. So, yeah, including the bonus pack, there are 9 packs. So, let's go. Fort Myers, huh? Sounds nice. Anywhere in Florida would be nice right now. There's a Philip Chiddle. Scheidel? Scott Lofton. TJ Oshie. Jake Musen. Matthew Phillips. Gabe Villardi. Rudolph Balsers. And a Mark Stone. Sorry, John, I can't make them come up. I can try. I'm using my magic powers. I got you some. Shytill. Got you. Philip Shytill was the Rangers card. Jarrett Anderson Dolan. Alex Pietrangelo. Phil Cassell. William Lockwood. Kevin Fiala. Kaylor Yamamoto. Mitch Marner. And a Valeri Nichushkin. Did I miss any Rangers in there for you? No. Like I said, I'll go through them later. I'm sure I missed some. Alrighty. Tyson Barrie. Vincent Trocheck. Damon Severson. Jason Spezza. There's a Upper Decks Portraits card. Rookie. For the St. Louis Blues. Jake Neighbors. Not numbered. Neat little sepia tone there. Kyle Connor. Nick Paul. And a Robert Thomas. I thought I had some OPG too, but I guess not. Ryan Getzlaf. Ryan O'Reilly. Paul Sustani. Uh-oh. Something here. Let's go from the back. Let's build up the tension here. Tyler Bertuzzi. Igor Shesterkin. You told me how to say that already. Shesterkin. Let's see. Got a Connor Murphy. A Victor Olofsson. And here's our shiny card. John Gibson. Dazzlers. Upper Deck. Dazzlers. Anaheim Ducks. Not numbered. Really cool card though. So. Shesterkin. Sorry. I know you were correcting me on that once earlier. Not a Rangers card, John. Sorry. But still really cool. Glad somebody knows out there, because Rocco Grimaldi. Henry Jockstrap. Is that the guy you called Jockstrap? Dustin Brown. Andrew Mangiapane. There's Matt Kiersted. It's an OPG. Renault. Brandon Carlo. There's another checklist. Nathan McKinnon and Leon Draisaitl. And a Tyler Malt. A few more packs to go through. It wasn't as painful as I thought it was going to be. I figured I'd be in here for a couple hours, but move through these pretty quickly. Owen Tippett, Bowen Byram, Ilya Leobushkin, Jake Neighbors, Colton Sessions, Jamie Benn, Jacob Markstrom, and Pavel Zacha. I think if I was a hockey fan, I would have to be a New Jersey Devils fan just because of the episode of Seinfeld where the guy's like a crazy New Jersey Devils fan. I would just want to like paint my face up like that just to go to games and yell at people. Old priests and, you know. Chris Dreger, Rocco Grimaldi, Henry Jakaharju, Dustin Brown, Dylan Larkin, Tyson Jost, and a Braden Point. Last pack, very last pack. We are going to be done with this. So actually I got this bonus pack there too. So got something in here too, a little blue card. Andrew Mangiapane, Travis Sanheim, Christian Fischer, we're going to put that in the back. Roop Hintz, Alex Ovechkin, Colton Parayko, Brandon Tanev, there's our Christian Fischer again, and our blue card is a Dawson Mercer. Speaking of the Devils, marquee rookie, Dawson Mercer. So it's not numbered either, but pretty cool. Really the last pack. This is it. This is the end. Got 3 rookie cards in here, I do believe. Yeah, they're all rookies. So got a David Ferrance, not numbered. Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen, and a Lucas Raymond. So those are the 3 rookie cards. I don't think any of these are numbered. And this being the first time I've ripped them, I don't know if those are variants or if they're just all different based on the team or something maybe. But that's what we got, and that's what it is. Like I said, I'll go through these afterwards. John, might get all the rest of the Rangers out of there for you, but it is what it is, and that's what it was. So I want to thank you all for stopping in and watching and commenting. That gold one a few packs back. What was the shiny card? The gold one a few packs back. Let me see. Oh, it was a Dazzlers John Gibson is what it was. Here we go. Let me get that back up for you. I don't know how well you can... Whoop, got me on the big screen there. There you go. It's a John Gibson, John. Dazzlers. Not numbered, but this one was out of Upper Deck Series 2. Oh, you want to look for a Lafreniere on that? Yeah, that would be cool. But yeah, I really like that card. I don't know anything about the guy, but it's a really cool shiny card. Little fireworks display in the back. But no, this was out of Upper Deck. I think this was out of the This might have been out of the 10 here. The 2021-2022 Hockey Series 2 is where this came out of. It was either that or it was the single pack that I ripped open. The hanger pack. But I believe it was out of the 10. So I don't know if that's a 10 exclusive or not. But it's a really cool card though. It was out of the 10? Okay. Yeah, I thought it might have been. But other than that, that's really all I have. Like I said, I'm going to probably go back to football next week. Got enough to do a little bit there. Maybe doing some other things here in the future. Get some more involvement with you, with the viewers. Work in progress. We'll talk about it later. But as for now, I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing, looking for cards every chance I get, and spending way too much money on them, and not selling nearly as many as I should. And just keep on looking out for me to drop videos. See you next week, John. No problem. I'll have those ready for you. But until then, until next time, keep watching all the Unwrap Sports Network videos and podcasts we have put out. We have plenty of shows for any sport you're into, except hockey. I don't think we have a hockey team. We don't have a hockey show. But we do have Count the Bucket, our basketball show. We have Backstop Banter, our baseball show. We have Fights Unwrapped, if you like UFC, or I think they even talk boxing from time to time. There's Bets Unwrapped. They go on from time to time with Corey. Trying to think. The Hard Count. Hard Count also, if you're into football, which I'm sure many of you are. There's Generational Sports. They deal with just about anything. They talk about all manner of sports on there. Josh and Connie do a great job with that. I'm sure I'm probably forgetting a few. I always do. But you can check them out at unwrapsports.com. We have a blog post there where we have some stories and things. I don't think anybody's posted any stories in a while, any articles in a while, but it is there. To check out our YouTube page, Unwrap Sport. Just like I said, just go to YouTube, type in Unwrap Sports Network. You should be able to find it pretty easily. Lots of different videos. I do this every week. Hopefully gonna grow this into something even better than what it is now. That would be really awesome to, like I said, to get some more involvement. Would be great to have some people in here involved and, part of the show. Had a guest host last week, Callum, and I really appreciate you coming out, Callum. Do it again sometime. Any cool Caps cards? Capitals? I'll have to go through them and look for you though. Sam, if you're good, dude, no problem. I was just closing up, but yeah, I can get off here, and if you want me to, I can go through and show you any Capitals cards I got. Absolutely, no problem at all doing that for you, man. Didn't know I had any more hockey fans, but yeah. If you're ever looking for any kind of cards, any team, pretty much any sport, let me know. Find me on Twitter. Let me get rid of this banner so you can see my name. Maybe. There we go. At Jimmy Unwrapped on Twitter. You can find me there. I'm always there. No problem, Sam. Sam Adams is a good guy over at New Vision. Hooks me up all the time. He's great guy. I recommend anybody at New Vision or Three Amigos. John, that I was talking to, John DeLuco earlier. He one of the admins at Three Amigos, New Vision. They're both really great groups to if you're into cards and you like to trade and sell and get into some of the games and all that. Those guys are top notch. Highly recommend either one of those groups. Um, like I said, if any of you see, you want to reach out to me on Twitter and tell me anything else you're looking for, I'd be more than happy to look through my mountain of cards I have in the other room and hook you all up. Uh, do this I just do this for the hobby. I'm not in this to make $1 million off of a single card. I'm not one of those guys. I just like the hobby. I just like to collect and break open stuff and look at all the shiny cards. Uh, I don't even really collect myself in my PC. I don't really collect all that much. I have pretty specific personal collection tastes. Green Bay Packers I'm pretty wide open on because I'm a huge Packers fan. So I'm pretty wide open on anything Packers. But outside of that, it's usually just people who used to play for University of Louisville. As you can see, I'm a little bit of a Louisville fan. I don't know if anybody's caught on to that yet, but I do like the Louisville Cardinals a little bit. Uh, Go Pack Go! I hear you, Sam. Absolutely, Go Pack Go! Uh, I'm excited about this year. I can't wait to see what we're gonna put together. I'm a little nervous. I'm sure you're probably feeling the same way, Sam. A little nervous about seeing what we're going to be able to do with the cuts that had to happen, and Devontae Adams exiting the scene. I wasn't happy about Zadarius Smith leaving either, but that's the business side of it. So I'm excited though to see what's going to transpire this year. If Randall Cobb can make more miracles happen, or Robert Tonyan's finally going to be that guy, uh, or if this is it for Aaron Rodgers. Who knows? This may be the last. Well, I think he's got a 2-year contract left, so I think he's got one more year. But yes, sir, Dobbs is nice. I like Dobbs. So we'll see. Like I said, I can't wait. I'm so ready. There's preseason on today. I just haven't really gotten around to watching any of it. Honestly, I haven't watched hardly any preseason. I've watched a few highlights, but it's hard for me to really get into it. There was a year, I forget the exact year, it was 2017, maybe 2017, 2018, something like that. It may have been Aaron Rodgers' MVP season, I'm not sure. But Packers barely won their first preseason game. And everybody was like, this is odd. And then we lost the next 2 preseason games. And everybody was saying, oh my gosh, what is wrong with the Packers? What's going on with them? Is Aaron Rodgers done? Is this team just a complete wash and all this? Then they won their 4th and final preseason game, but it wasn't really a great win either. And then, like I said, going into the season, everybody's sitting there, oh, well, they just had such a horrible showing during preseason. How can they possibly have a good season? And they only lost to like 3 teams for the rest of the year. So, on the contrast of that, the Ravens haven't lost a preseason game in like 3 or 4 years, and they have nothing to show for it. So I just have a hard time putting any real. I have a hard time putting anything into preseason because it just doesn't really mean anything. I mean, if you might see some rookies doing some spectacular things that shock you and really like bring your attention to a player. But outside of that, you're never going to see these formations ever again. They're not going to happen. So these players are not going to play on the field during a real game ever in their ever. So it's hard for me to take preseason seriously, but it is football and it is back, so it's something. So yeah, yeah. Try to see those draft picks. See if they can do anything. See if they can show anything off. But there we go. I was trying to figure out how to do that. There we go. But he says he only watches to see the draft picks, try to earn a job. Absolutely. I'm the same way. That's about the only thing it's really good for. I mean, it's not good football. It's not something you watch and make game notes of and study for. It's just practice. It's glorified practice with cameras. But enough bashing of preseason football. Like I said, I'm glad it's back. So let's go. I'm ready. Hope you're ready too. We'll get into this together next week, and like I said, I'll do a football break next week to get away from some of the Eastern European names that I've been struggling with for the past couple of weeks. But and Zachary said preseason is nothing but practice anymore. Really, that's exactly right. That's exactly my sentiments too. But I will definitely tag you, let you know when I'm gonna go live next week. Usually around this time, every Friday. I usually try to do it at 10, but I was running a little behind today, so I ran it at 10:30. But I'll definitely let you know when I go live again. Appreciate everybody who did stop by and everybody who commented. Uh, appreciate you. Leave a comment. Like I said, go to the YouTube page, subscribe and like the Unwrap Sports Network, and see lots of other great content. Some with me, lots of them without me, but those guys do very well without me, so they don't need me. But when they do, I'm there too. But yeah, stay safe, everybody. Stay blessed. We will see you again next week, and that does it for today. So God bless. See you later.